My name is Chinamo. In my previous life, I died from overstudying late at night. I've crossed into this world where ferocious beasts invade and martial arts reign supreme. In this life, my father was killed years ago for offending the Lin family. I carry a deep-seated blood feud. All I want is to live peacefully with my sister in this chaotic world. But now, powerful families have set their sights on us, aiming to wipe us out.
Chinamo, don't blame us for killing you. Your father offended the Lin family. Not only did he have to die, but you and your sister must die too.
Host detected in critical condition. Grind King system activating. System loading. Body refinement technique breaks through to the 3rd layer.
Breaks through to the 4th layer. Host's current cultivation, Martial Disciple 5th stage.
Level up.
What the hell are you doing?
Mountain Crushing Fist reaches minor mastery. Host's current cultivation, Martial Disciple 6th stage. System loading complete. Congratulations, Host, on awakening the Grind King system. Due to Host's poor cultivation aptitude, the system grants sentience to cultivation techniques. Initiating 24/365 automatic cultivation. Without grinding to the extreme, how can one transcend social strata and rise above others?
Alive. The techniques have gained sentience. I feel terrifyingly strong right now.
How do you still have the strength to stand? The boss ordered. This kid dead. Let's continue.
Mind if I ask, what's your cultivation level?
Martial Disciple 4th stage.
Good. I observe that both of you have chosen the path to death.
Seeking death. Chinamo, you're playing dirty. But the gap between our 2 cultivation levels can't be bridged by cheap tricks. Martial Disciple 6th stage? Impossible.
You want my life, huh? In this world where strength reigns supreme, survival requires constant vigilance. Only power is king.
Body refinement technique breaks through to the 7th layer. Creating energy. Yearning for faster breakthroughs. You've experienced a battle. That let Mountain Crushing Fist taste the thrill of killing for the first time.
Mountain Crushing Fist reaches perfection.
I remember it was here. Found it. This is the body tempering pill my little sister saved from her academy stipend. For me to break through to Martial Disciple 3rd stage.
Body refinement technique is pleased by your wisdom. Begin.
Absorbing the body tempering pill's medicinal energy.
Well, you're still alive. That means you killed Wang Wan and Li Cheng.
What do you think?
I don't think you're a match for them, but it doesn't matter. If I, Lini, say it's you, then it can only be you. The Academy will issue a notice first thing tomorrow morning. Chinamo has a despicable character. He was expelled for secretly killing a fellow student. How about it? Feeling hopeless now?
As expected of the direct descendant of a noble family. Is there really no one in Zicheng who can stop you?
Trash born from humble origins. How could you possibly comprehend the millennial heritage of my Lin family? Give you a chance to live. Go to the ring and fight with Xiao Yi. I'll make sure the Academy doesn't punish you. Wow, so beautiful. Look! Oh my god! Ruowei, what a coincidence.
This is the Academy. It's not a coincidence.
Lini, are you bullying classmates again?
Of course not. I was just planning a friendly spar with a classmate. Well, Chinamo, do you accept?
You can refuse if you don't want to.
Do you want to kill me in the ring? Of course I won't.
Fight me, and this human-grade technique, life-stealing blade, will be yours. Human-grade techniques are exclusive to noble families. They're far superior to those common basic martial arts.
Fine, I accept.
Lini is a direct descendant of the Lin family, with outstanding cultivation talent. He's already at the peak of the 9th level warrior realm before graduation, and he's mastered a human-grade martial technique.
Fighting him would be suicide.
Whether I can or can't, we'll only know after fighting.
Good. I like your guts.
And do you even know? Life-stealing blade is a Lin family heirloom technique. It requires a specific breathing method to use.
Even if you win it, you can't learn it.
It needs the matching breathing method to master. But with the Grind King system, my techniques train themselves. My martial arts cultivate on their own.
I can beat you to death, boy. I'm just one step away from reaching the martial artist realm. In front of me, you're just an ant.
Who told you I was at the 3rd level warrior realm?
Pushing my limits, breaking through the 8th layer, the 9th layer. Shattering the physical shackles, breathing in the primal energy.
Stepping onto the path of a martial artist.
Martial artist. This is definitely the aura of a martial artist. No wonder he dared to accept the challenge. He had this kind of confidence.
What does it matter if your martial realm is higher? A lowborn from the slums can only learn the most basic techniques. But I have the Lin family's millennial heritage backing me. I've long since mastered a human-grade technique.
Martial techniques are divided into heaven, earth, and human grades. Human grade is the lowest tier, but it's still far beyond what basic martial arts can match. This fight still has suspense.
It's the mountain-crushing fist. The basic martial skill is perfected.
No, there's no suspense.
Now tell me, who's the real trash here?
You. What can you do even if you stole the life-stealing blade technique? Without the matching breathing technique, you still can't learn it.
Got it. Now die after you finish talking.
Stop! Using lethal moves in a sparring match. I declare, Chinemo, you're expelled.
On what grounds?
Just because you injured the Lin family's second young master. In this academy. No, in the entire Zicheng, there's no place for you.
What, no place for me? Since 100,000 years ago, when beasts invaded and humanity pioneered martial arts, countless martyrs sacrificed themselves just to secure a path for humanity's survival and prosperity. Those martyrs would never have imagined that the land they bled for humanity to inhabit would breed such resource hoarding, clique-forming martial aristocrats, parasites of humanity.
All parasites. Not a single decent one among them. Well said. Exactly. All parasites. Not a single decent one.
How dare he be so bold? If these words spread, many aristocratic youths will surely hold grudges.
You're all insane. Watch me fail your written exams. And prevent you from taking the martial exams. A bunch of lowly commoners daring to challenge authority.
What authority do you represent? At best, you're just a bootlicking dog.
Bastard. How dare you insult a mentor? You can't stay. Well said. Headmaster.
Grandfather.
Li Qinshan, what grand authority you wield? Do you think I, Qin Moen, am like you? A dog of the Lin family? Headmaster, shame on you, coming from common roots yet only knowing how to lick boots. And act as a henchman. Now take your Lin second young master and scram back to your Lin family. Don't bother coming to this martial academy anymore. Yes. I never expected our academy hit a genius like you. The academy will compensate all the resources you missed these years. With full subsidies. Strive to grow stronger quickly. Perhaps you can even hold up the sky for humanity. In the coming turmoil.
The coming turmoil?
Who beat ear like this? A student named Chinemo from Academy 1. His father is Qin Tian. Qin Tian, that commoner who dared to challenge the Lin family's authority. I personally hunted him down. That's right. Chinemo also has a younger sister. Her name is Jin Yun. She's the second academy's top genius after me, just became a warrior. I'll leave these two siblings to you during the martial exam. Don't let them pass the exam alive. These siblings are always a potential threat. Chinemo absolutely won't survive the martial exam. As for Qin Yun, I'll cripple her first. Then keep her as a pet.
Brother, this martial exam is very dangerous. With your abilities, it's best to give up the exam.
Just find a way to make a living in the city later.
Your brother is actually quite strong.
But this time it's not just the danger of the exam itself.
The Lin family might make another move.
Brother, I'll avenge father. You must protect yourself. Don't distract me.
Actually,
Brother, I'm going to train.
to become a warrior, I need to start condensing chi. So the principal gave me a chi breathing technique.
The chi breathing technique begins self-cultivation.
First layer of Qi breathing technique completed. Qi breathing technique.
The fatal blade technique is dissatisfied with your low comprehension.
It decides to cultivate and grow on its own.
Fatal blade technique initiated. Fatal blade technique mastered. Fatal.
Deep inside, it craves the baptism of blood.
What?
Is it them? All examinees, enter your designated areas in order. This assessment scores by hunting ferocious beasts. Higher scores mean higher rankings. Note, the assessment begins now.
Farmer Geobai experiences the thrill of killing for the first time, advancing to minor mastery.
Xiao San, finally found you. So what if you're talented? In this world, background matters. Don't even think about leaving the exam alive today. Is the martial exam so lax that even disabled people can participate? This is the foundation of Zay City's first family. Even severely injured and disabled, I can still pass this exam smoothly. The deputy commander of the guard is my second uncle. By the way, your sister Chen Yun is quite attractive. I've already made arrangements with Brother Quan. She'll be kept for my entertainment later.
Dare to touch my sister?
Kill him!
Deadly blade technique.
How is this possible? These guards are all at least first-level warriors. Yet they're so helpless against you. Impossible, without my Lin family's secret technique. How did you master the deadly blade technique?
Tell me, what have you done to my little sister?
I'll talk. My big brother Lin Ao plans to deal with Chen Yun during the assessment.
Go on. What else do you know?
This was all my father's order. Because you showed exceptional talent, you must be eradicated.
The deadly blade technique, bathed in blood, enters enlightenment, mastery achieved.
I can't wait to see the usually aloof Chen beauty reduced to such a pitiful state after I'm done with her.
You attacked a fellow student during the exam?
Aren't you afraid the Academy will hold you accountable?
Why should I be? People die every year in the martial exam. You just had bad luck with the beasts. And became one of them.
Is this the end? I hope my brother never learns the truth about what happened to me. And doesn't seek revenge for me.
Just live a good life on your own. You crippled my cultivation.
Not just your energy cultivation. Next, I'll sever your tendons. It might hurt a bit. Bear with it.
No.
What is that? A human grade martial skill, perfected human grade. It feels familiar. This is the deadly blade technique. Could it be a senior from our family? The deadly blade technique's ultimate move, chasing death slash. Such terrifying power.
It seems like someone from the Lin family, but why attack Lin AO?
Finally found you, Lin AO.
That voice. How is this possible?
A senior who can use the deadly blade technique must be from our Lin family. Do we have some grudge?
A grudge? It's a blood feud.
Brother.
It's you, Chinimo. Weren't you just a first-level warrior? How are you so strong?
That question, you could discuss with your dear brother in hell.
No!
Are you okay?
This person before me. Is this really my brother, infamous for being useless?
Lin AO is actually so helpless against him? Brother, my Dantian is destroyed. I can't cultivate anymore. Brother, let's report this incident to the Academy in detail. The Academy should stand up for us, right?
It's useless.
Then what should we do? With our current strength, we can't stand against the Lin family. The Lin family head is a martial master. And the Lin family has more than one martial master.
A martial master? It's not impossible to kill one.
Brother, are you serious? That's a martial master.
There aren't many in the entire Zicheng.
It's the guard team.
I'm severely injured and have no combat power left. The guard team should be here to rescue us, right?
No, they're here to kill us. The deputy commander of the guard team is from the Lin family. This attack on us was done with their tacit approval, or even their active encouragement.
What should we do now?
Swift steps. The outskirts are full of fierce beasts, but also many rare treasures. I need to seize every second to improve myself.
But the martial exam doesn't leave much time. I probably won't improve much.
Found them. The deputy commander gave a kill order. Bring them back, dead or alive. Terrible luck. We just entered and ran into a level 2 beast. I wonder who will come out on top this time.
No need to ask. It's definitely Lin AO from the 2nd Academy. Rumor has it he's already broken through to the 3rd level of martial artist.
Wait, look at that name, Chinimo. It's rising through the rankings at an astonishing speed. Already in first place, 10,036 points. That's terrifying. The second place just hit 1,000 points. What about Lin AO? Lin AO's name turned gray. He actually died. And Lin Yi's name turned gray too. Both of the Lin family's young geniuses fell during the martial exam. The Lin family is probably going to go berserk next. Aor, here, don't worry. I'll make sure those two siblings pay a painful price.
Swallow it, and try to circulate your chi.
I can't store chi at all. My martial path is completely cut off.
The Lin family dared to destroy your martial path? Then I'll destroy the Lin family's 1,000-year legacy. Don't worry about your Dantian. It's troublesome. But no matter how hard it is, I'll find a way to fix it for you.
Brother, thank you. The human-level movement technique, swift steps.
Under long-distance sprinting, I grasp the art of running, swift steps mastered. Energy accumulation has reached its limit, beginning the condensation process.
It seems you've stepped into a new realm.
Congratulations, host, for stepping into the martial master realm. You've broken through to martial master. This is real.
Of course.
An 18-year-old martial master, unprecedented in the entire history of Zicheng. A freak of nature like this has never been seen before.
And such a freak is actually my brother.
It's you.
The top genius of the Martial Arts Academy, and the only martial artist level 1, Jean Ruowei.
I don't know what just happened. The beasts outside seem to have gone berserk. I think we should team up to face this martial exam together.
I refuse.
Why? In this kind of rampage, the survival rate for ordinary martial artists is very low. If we join forces, we might still have a chance. Who is she? She looks seriously injured.
I advise you to stay away from me. Right now, all you're facing are rampaging beasts. But if you team up with me, what you'll face will be despair beyond your imagination.
Brad, you're dead today.
A Martial Master, Deputy Commander Lin Jian of the Guard Army. 3rd level Martial Master. How is he here? He's here to kill us.
To be precise, he's here for us. Still want to team up now?
Did you dig up the Lin family's ancestral grave or something?
Not exactly. It's because of some old grudges. Someone wanted to wipe out the roots, but ended up getting killed instead. And now they're throwing a tantrum.
Perhaps I can help mediate. Deputy Commander Lin, calm your anger. This junior is Qin Ruowei, from the Qin family. Could you spare me some face? Let bygones be bygones. How about it?
The Gene family. A has-been family barely clinging to the ranks of the 4 great families. You have no face with me. It's only because Ear liked you back then that we even treated you as someone of importance.
You.
Gene Family Jr., if you really want to die today, I don't mind killing you along the way.
Are you sure you didn't dig up the Lin family's ancestral grave?
Of course not. We just killed Lin AO and Lin E, that's all.
Oh, just killed. Wait, what? You killed Lin AO and Lin E? The only 2 direct heirs of the Lin family. Does this guy even know what he's done? No wonder Lin Jian went crazy. Once this news reaches the Lin family, the entire Lin family will probably go berserk. If you're willing to join our Qin family, perhaps I can contact the elders to protect you.
No need. The Qin family is no match for the Lin family. Besides, the Qin family wouldn't abandon their 1,000-year legacy. Just for the 2 of us. We're better off relying on ourselves.
Do you even realize what you're saying? Lin Jian is a martial master. The gap between a martial master and a martial warrior is like heaven and earth. It's over. Lin Jian is serious now.
Martial Master? Who isn't? Death Chasing Slash.
A martial master? An 18-year-old martial master? And this is the Lin family's exclusive blade technique. How did Chinemo learn it?
Death Blade technique perfected? How did you master it and break through to Martial Master? And you even advance to Martial Master?
Qin, I'm counting on you.
I don't know what's going on, but I can't let you live today. Swift Step Ultimate Art, Lightning Flash. How dare a lowly commoner kill me? After my death, you'll face the wrath of the Lin family.
If the Lin family is the heavens, I'll tear a hole through them.
The Death Blade technique thirsts for a Martial Master's blood.
Touching the ancient yearning for light, a higher level of slaughter.
Touching higher level techniques.
Techniques can evolve.
Savage Bull Mountain Fist feels immense pressure.
Breaking and rebuilding, basic martial skills advance to human grade. Savage Bull Trader Fist digests and ascends.
Comprehending techniques. Beginner, proficient, minor mastery. Savage Bull Trader Fist seeks to sense the power of heaven and earth, broadening horizons.
Techniques really can evolve.
A 1st-tier martial master defeating a 3rd tier? Truly monstrous skill.
Throw away.
Dad, why are you here personally?
We received reports of abnormal beast activity here. To prevent accidents, I came to end the exam early. I heard some commotion. Here, Lin Jian is dead. Who did this? What? Is this real? You must be Chinemo, right? I am Qin Wangshu, Ruowei's father and current head of the Qin family. If you're willing, the Qin family would honor you as a guest elder, devoting all our resources to your training.
Not interested. Right now, I just want to take my sister home.
Dad, you want to recruit him? With his talent, he shouldn't be confined to the small town of Zicheng.
Recruit? No, our Qin family isn't qualified enough. This is an investment, betting on his future.
Brother, back then, I worked so hard just to avenge our father. Now, with your incredible talent, you have a better chance than I ever did.
You should rest now. Don't worry. Is this all Lin Jian's accumulated knowledge?
The breath of vital energy technique feels overwhelming. Suddenly, an idea struck me. To condense the vital energy within my body. The breath of vital energy technique evolved into the condensed vital energy technique. 1st level of the condensed vital energy technique mastered.
2nd level mastered. The breath of vital energy technique? Feels exhausting. Congratulations, host, on breaking through to Martial Master Tier 3.
The sky has changed.
Fierce bull shakes the heaven's fist, feeling the boundless power of heaven and earth. An unyielding will grows firmer. Martial skill perfected.
Who's there? Enemy attack. It's you! I haven't even come looking for you yet. And you dare come to your death? The debt for my son's life, my second brother's life, and the lives of these clansmen will all be repaid upon you. He's the one who killed Lin Jian and our Lin family's 2 prodigies. Impossible. He's just a student. No mistake. This is intel from the guards. If he could kill second brother, this kid must already be a martial master. We can't let our guard down. A student, even if he broke through to martial master. At best, he's only tier 1. The weakest among us here is tier 2. And the family head is tier 5. He's just digging his own grave. Life-seeking blade, even among our Lin clansmen. No one has reached this level. No! You little beast. You ruined our Lin family's foundation. I'll make you wish you were dead. Swift lightning flash, back to back, always on guard against ambushes. No good. His speed is just too fast. My eyes can't keep up. Clan leader, save me. He's martial master tier 3. Die! You little beast. Get out here. The Lin family's 1,000-year legacy will end in my hands.
Do you know what Lin Jian said before he died? He said the Lin family was the heavens, but I don't believe it.
Qin Tian. How could someone like you, a monster, be born? Had I known, I should have uprooted you early.
No remorse. The heavens punish the arrogant. Even if it weren't me, Jin Mo, today, someone else would do the same thing sooner or later.
How dare you?
Why wouldn't I dare? He tried to kill me. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
A subordinate rebelling against his superior, killing the Lord of Zicheng with despicable means. I suspect you colluded with outsiders, plotting this all along. I've decided to send you to the prison for severe interrogation.
The head of the Wang family, truly worthy of being from a noble house. Your methods are no different from theirs.
I've long heard the Martial Arts Academy produced someone who disrespects noble families. A treasonous scum of humanity. Zicheng can no longer tolerate you.
I wiped out the Lin family, and I could do the same to the Wang family.
Such arrogance. The pressure of a grandmaster. He's a young grandmaster. I've long heard the Lin family had a trump card. A family member who once wandered outside. Because of his outstanding talent, he entered Jingwu University. It seems this is the one. You deserve to die.
Mighty bull shakes the heaven's fist, feels unprecedented pressure. An indomitable will undergoes deeper tempering, breaking through limits.
Stepping into a new realm, martial skills perfected.
What is this? How is this level of power possible?
What's going on?
Mighty bull clings to the sky, holds nothing back.
In other words, that kind of attack, just now, I can only unleash it once.
Some kind of explosive secret technique? You scared me. Thought I was about to lose control. Today is the day you die. Lin Jin, stand down. Teacher Fan. The Lin family's crimes are numerous. They got what they deserved. Jin Mo, come here quickly. Teacher Fan, you're an admissions tutor for Jingwu University. You shouldn't have authority over Zicheng's affairs. But what if Qin Mo is a Jingwu student? Qin Mo, you're admitted. You can report to Jingwu tomorrow. What are you doing? That belongs to the Lin family.
What Lin family property? This is spoils of war. It belongs to me, Qin Mo.
Classmate Lin, I think classmate Qin Mo makes a valid point. Qin Mo got into Jingwu. If we offend him, If old grudges resurface later, we're finished. Better disband the family and flee. Bunch of losers. The road to Jingwu has many fierce beasts. Even level 4 beasts. With your talent, you can apply for independent apartment housing. That way, you can look after your sister.
Thank you, teacher.
Chinemo, we meet again.
Classmate Jean.
I'm also a freshman at Jingwu University this year.
Oh no, it's a beast attack.
It's Teacher Fan. Could it be a 4th tier beast outside?
Do power trains often get attacked?
The train's power comes from high-tier beast cores. They carry the aura of high-tier beasts. Normally, they wouldn't be attacked. Maybe we're just unlucky.
This doesn't look simple.
Life-stealing blade technique. Witnessing a Grandmaster battle of 4th tier beast. Gained new insights into the art of slaughter. Seems like a new transformation is happening. Human tier martial art. Life-stealing blade technique. Evolved into Earth tier martial art. Slaughter blade technique. Entry level. Proficient. Minor mastery. Slaughter blade technique feels sluggish. Want to witness more of the art of slaughter?
Slaughter blade technique, Earth tier martial art. Teacher Fan probably won't be back for a while.
Teacher Fan is a seasoned Grandmaster. He'll be fine.
I'm worried about us.
What?
What's happening now?
There's another one outside, probably another 4th tier beast.
We're doomed. Teacher Fan isn't here now. We're no match for a 4th tier beast.
How long can this carriage hold?
The power train's carriage is made of special alloy. Even if a 4th tier beast attacks at full strength, it should take a few minutes to fully damage it.
There's still time to try and improve our strength.
Condensing yuan pills for martial artists. Is this how you take them? Aren't you afraid of exploding? 4th level martial artist. What terrifying cultivation speed. Is this guy a monster? He takes condensing yuan pills like water.
Yuan Qi condensation technique. Cheers. 4th layer complete. 5th layer complete. 6th layer complete. 7th layer complete. 8th layer complete. Congratulations, host. You've broken through to the 58th layer.
Too bad. Resources are used up again.
Are you okay? What are you trying to do?
Take it down.
Are you insane? That's a 4th tier beast, equivalent to a Grandmaster.
Despicable humans.
Now's the time. Raging Bull shakes the heavens. Never felt so drained before.
How did you do that?
Quick, give me a hand.
8th level martial artist, just one day. You've already broken through to the 8th level?
What can I say? I'm cheating. None of this matters. What's important now is, we're probably being watched. This attack is part of a conspiracy.
If I'm not mistaken, it should be the beast slaves.
We're beast slaves.
Cost me 2 of my beloved generals, yet failed to kill that human genius. What a waste. Please, give me another chance to return to Jingwu University, to eliminate those outstanding human prodigies. I will bestow upon you the beast blood to enhance your physique. Understood. Wow, yeah.
To recognize the ferocious beasts as masters and become their slaves. Are there really such people?
Many.
It seems the human race has long been infiltrated by them.
I will report to the Academy for a strict investigation. Here are your identity cards. Chinamo, you have SS level clearance. You can apply for a private apartment. That's Sufian, ranked 3rd on the Prodigy list. The one next to her is Senior Zhou Hao, ranked 19th on the Prodigy list. The top 50 geniuses on the Prodigy list are said to possess special physiques. Is this true?
Fellow juniors, come here to verify your identity cards.
We'll help arrange your dormitories.
Another waste.
Zhou Hao, shut up.
Sister Fian, no need to sympathize with trash. Just a B-grade potential expendable.
The quality of this year's freshmen is indeed too poor. Dozens have been tested.
The best is only A grade. Next.
Potential clearance, A.
Oh, A grade. Just slightly better than expendables, still trash.
Zhou Hao, don't cause trouble.
Your potential rating is high.
Of course, my initial rating back then was S+.
Potential clearance, SS. SS.
This can't be.
Now in my eyes, you're just expendable too.
Junior, please take good care of your identity card.
With your clearance, you can apply for a private apartment.
An SS grade potential prodigy. Offending him right after meeting. This might cause trouble later. Zhou Hao, Lin Jian. You've offended him. SS potential is destined for the top 10 of the prodigy list. Might even be from some hidden major family. Offending someone like this could implicate your entire family. Top 10 on the prodigy list? Humph, I'm from Ziqing just like him. There, he's famously known as trash. What? This is real?
A loser. Can a loser really enter Jingwu University with SS level clearance?
But he doesn't come from any noble family. Nor does he have any special physique. Not from a noble family. No special physique, yet rated SS level. Who knows? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Let's go. Chen and Mo, it's all up to you now. Let's stir up Jingwu University. Turns out he's just a commoner. Almost got fooled by this kid.
Jingwu Library houses various breathing techniques and matching martial skills. Available for free study. But learning certain level techniques requires clearance levels.
What clearance?
Heaven's Pride list. Challenging it can upgrade your clearance. Higher ranks grant greater clearance.
Let's go, little sister.
Okay.
Only 2 methods to repair the Dantian. Reach Martial Emperor Realm. Forcefully mend it with personal essence, or hunt a 6th-level beast. Use the 6th-level beast's essence blood for repair. Sigh, better just steadily improve my strength. With only basic clearance, I can only access the warriors section. Dual breathing technique.
Dissatisfied with your trash cultivation talent. Decided to cultivate on your own. First layer mastered. Second layer mastered. 9th layer mastered. 1 mountain can't hold 2 tigers.
Essence condensation technique and dual breathing technique begin battling for dominance.
Essence condensation technique. Emerges victorious in this battle. Dual breathing technique becomes nourishment for essence condensation technique.
Strengthening its foundation.
This is technique fusion.
Essence condensation technique devours 191 breathing techniques.
Greatly enriching its essence.
Essence condensation technique evolves into primordial condensation technique. By absorbing diverse insights, primordial condensation technique develops more comprehensively, birthing new traits. All weapons below human grade will unleash 100% of their power.
Many martial skills require matching breathing techniques to reach full potential. I can master any martial skill unconditionally, but their power can't match those with matching cultivation techniques. Now, primordial condensation technique perfectly solve this.
Basic martial skill, devouring heaven fist. Dissatisfied with host's trash comprehension.
Decided to master the skill itself.
Savage Bull shakes heaven fist, defeats devouring heaven fist. Harvests the foundation of the devouring python fist. The power of the raging bull heaven shaking fist has increased by 1%.
Does harvesting the foundation make it stronger? Perhaps when the foundation accumulates to a certain level, it can directly upgrade the raging bull heaven-shaking fist to an earth-grade martial skill.
Looks like a country bumpkin wanting to learn everything, but ends up mastering nothing, achieving nothing in the end. Doesn't even know his own limits.
This guy seems to be the only one among the new students with SS grade potential.
An SS grade without any special physique? You believe that?
The Raging Bull Heaven Shaking Fist has devoured 202 basic fist techniques. Martial skill power increased by 200%. The Raging Bull Heaven Shaking Fist has gained some insight. It seems to have touched upon a higher realm, but still can't cross the threshold.
He hopes to feel the power of heaven and earth more deeply.
The Life-Severing Blade Technique has devoured 110 basic blade techniques. Weapon power increased by 11%. Swift Step has devoured 302 basic movement techniques. Speed increased by 302%. Swift Step has achieved enlightenment.
Upgrading to an earth-grade movement skill, Thunder Shadow Endless Prelude. Yearning to comprehend the momentum of thunder.
Almost everything has been learned. To learn higher level techniques, permissions need to be upgraded.
Oh, isn't this the SS grade prodigy? Why are you still wandering around the basic techniques area?
To improve your strength, you need to upgrade your permissions. Head to the human grade or higher techniques area. These basic techniques won't help you at all.
I think he's just scared. Only a lowlife like him would treat this trash as treasure.
I remember you're ranked 19th on the Prodigy leaderboard.
You want to challenge me? You're not qualified yet. Even with an SS grade potential rating, you have to start challenging from the 100th position.
That's inefficient.
Ha ha, really think you're some peerless genius? You probably can't even beat the 100th rank. It's only the first day of school, and you dare challenge the Prodigy leaderboard? Just talking.
It's only the first day. You should lay low for half a year first. Then consider challenging the Prodigy leaderboard.
But I want to try.
Even an SS grade potential wouldn't be this reckless.
The top 100 are all seniors about to graduate.
I really misjudged him.
I challenged the 100th rank, Zhongshan.
Please register your personal information. Ah, you're just an outer disciple of the martial arts school.
What's a special physique?
You actually don't know about martial arts physiques? And you dare to challenge Zhongshan? He possesses the mutated physique of the 8th transformation.
Trash like you wouldn't even know about martial arts physiques.
Could his SS rating really be a mistake?
I thought he might be a genius on my level. Seems I overestimated him.
The gatekeeper of the prodigies is being challenged again. They say this challenger has no special physique, but his potential rating is double S. What a joke! A special physique is the first requirement for an S or higher rating. Without one, even a once-in-a-millennium cultivation freak could never get an SS rating. Arrogant. A low-born trash with no physique. How dare he claim a double S rating?
Looks like Zhou Hao spread this around. Are special physiques really that powerful?
Today, I'll show you the might of a martial arts physique.
This is the mutated physique, 8th transformation, turning into a savage beast.
The 8th transformation isn't the strongest physique, but it's still far better than trash with no special physique. Against Zhongshan, this guy won't last a single move.
I don't think so. Something tells me Chen Mo isn't that simple.
Damn, Chen Mo is too reckless. Zhongshan isn't someone he can beat right now.
He lost faster than I expected. Oh. Instant kill. No martial physique, yet he killed a physique warrior instantly. A monster that defies history.
I can't be wrong. That was definitely momentum just now. That move didn't use any martial skill, but with momentum. Its power rivaled any martial skill. A warrior who grasps momentum. His comprehension is on par with the greatest freaks.
No wonder he has an SS rating.
How is this possible? Zhongshan was killed in an instant.
Envy talent? Better work on improving yourself.
Feiyan, even if you beat Zhongshan, so what? Zhongshan was just the lowest on the prodigy rankings. Without a special physique, he's destined to go nowhere.
What an idiot. If he weren't such a simp.
bringing me resources. I wouldn't waste a second on this fool. The only ones worthy of standing with me
are true prodigies who dominate an era. Who is he? Daring to kill on the prodigy stage.
These eyes feel strangely familiar. Who is it?
The life-severing blade technique witnessed a murder and became extremely excited. The understanding of the blade technique has improved.
This works. The realm of the life-severing blade technique has indeed stagnated for a long time, so it requires watching others fight to the death. I remember every Heavenly Pride arena has recorded footage. Maybe I can borrow some to watch.
Chinemo, you're here. Are you studying tactics against a specific Heavenly Pride? Who are you planning to challenge next?
I don't know yet, just looking around.
The life-severing blade technique watched a slaughter feast and gained some insight.
The life-severing blade technique watched 10 killing arts and suddenly had an epiphany.
The blade technique has reached mastery.
I've practically watched Chinemo grow up with my own eyes. His rise is nothing short of a miracle. Why do I feel this weird sense of pride, like I raised him?
The life-severing blade technique watched 100 killing arts. The blade technique has reached perfection. Life-severing blade technique comprehended. Killing intent materialized.
Touch the realm of martial Dao true intent.
Chinemo, how did you do this?
Blade intent.
Martial Dao true intent? How is that possible? Isn't this something only grandmasters have a chance to comprehend?
I guess my techniques are just too hardworking, allowing a mere first-rank martial artist like me to grasp such terrifying power.
Where's your brother? Wake up. You've been challenged. The second ranked on the Heavenly Pride list is challenging a lower rank, clearly targeting you.
Good. All my previous challenge applications were rejected. This is the first one to come knocking.
The opponent is a first-rank grandmaster with an even stronger physique.
Are there any special techniques to cultivate a physique?
There is one. Rumor has it there's such a technique in the library, but since it's impossible to practice, it's now classified as miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous? Then there's definitely no access restriction.
Why are you so happy? Did you miss something?
I just want to give it a try.
You've offended my cousin Zhou. You're doomed.
Did Zhou send you?
Enough talk. Today, I'll show you the difference between a lowly commoner like you and his noble heirs. Scorching wave physique, frenzied/18 forms.
Elemental physique, earth rank blade technique. But unfortunately, you're also using a blade.
WH, where is this? Why can't I move? What is this war of death? What the hell just happened?
No mistake. That's the true intent of martial arts. He actually mastered the true intent of martial arts overnight? What kind of monster is this?
Zhou Guang, what the hell are you spacing out for? Attack now.
I'll only strike once.
What? And no! Don't kill me! I'm alive? Zhou Guang, you idiot. What are you doing? Pete, please don't kill me.
He's already finished. Though that strike didn't land on him physically.
It invaded his mind and turned him into a drooling fool.
What?
Him again.
How's it going? Has it started?
You're late.
Chinemo, wait.
The strong associate with the strong, the weak flock with the weak.
With your talent, you'll only drift further from his level.
Sorry, I just remembered something urgent.
Senior Sue, is something wrong?
Let me reintroduce myself. Ranked 3rd on the Heavenly Pride list, Sufian.
Of the Sioux clan from the capital.
With your talent, you're destined for greatness.
In the future, only someone like me can stand by your side.
Senior Sue's goals are too transparent. I don't like that.
Don't like it? No matter, time changes everything.
Shinmo's growth speed is terrifying. We must eliminate him as soon as possible. Seems I won't need to intervene for now. A top 20 Heavenly Pride is making their move. Shinmo is as good as dead.
Finally found it. A cultivation method to develop a special physique. The martial god scripture. At its peak, it awakens the special physique, martial god body.
The martial god scripture, frustrated by your slow progress, decided to cultivate itself. First revolution complete. The martial god scripture.
Yearns for more martial knowledge, listless and unfulfilled.
Stagnant progress. Congratulations, host. Martial god scripture, first revolution. Awakened special physique, martial spirit body. Gained trait, martial skill enhancement. For martial skills below heaven grade, you can unleash power 1 tier beyond your current level.
Peerless physique, double strength, supreme defense, unharmed by peers.
Martial god scripture. 3rd transformation. 1st transformation. Martial spirit body. 2nd transformation. Martial saint body. 3rd transformation. Martial god body. If the martial spirit body is already this strong, how terrifying must the martial god body be? Let's see who dares to say, I don't have a special physique from now on. Today seems to be the day resources are distributed. I've been stuck at the martial master realm for so long. It's time to break through to the grandmaster realm.
The primordial chaos refinement method gave me a long-lost sense of fullness. 9th layer mastered. Primordial chaos refinement method. I sensed that my primordial energy had been refined to its limit. I began attempting to condense a primordial energy vortex in my dantian. Congratulations, host. You've broken through to the 1st level of Grandmaster.
So this is the grandmaster realm? This is a qualitative breakthrough. Keep pushing forward.
During the process of condensing the primordial energy vortex with the primordial chaos refinement method,
I comprehended the method of refining the primordial energy vortex.
1st layer of the primordial chaos forming method mastered. 2nd layer mastered. Congratulations, host. You've broken through to the 5th level of Grandmaster.
Next, I'll head to the library to deepen my foundation. Then, I'll wait to be challenged. Johan must be getting restless by now.
Sword intent? Shinmo actually comprehended something like that? And that bitch Sufian? I sent for her for 3 years. Only for her to turn around and sent for Shinmo. She never even glanced at me twice. A martial master comprehending the true intent of martial arts. That's monstrously talented. Do you also think I shouldn't oppose Shinmo? No. What does it matter if he's talented? His lack of a special physique is his fatal weakness. Issue a challenge to Shinmo in my name. I'll kill him and make Sufian understand. I'm the right choice. That Shinmo from Zay City. With no special physique, yet rated as SS tier potential. I demand an explanation. Principal, are you doubting my judgment? Of course not. This decision was made after rigorous field research and careful analysis of all available information. But now I regret it. I regret rating him too low. By your current standards, what rating would you give him? SSS tier. That's a rarity even across the 9 provinces. A talent unseen in millennia. Of course. If you saw his recent performance, you'd agree.
Rank 19th on the Heavenly Pride list. He's challenging me, the newly ranked 72nd. Even at the cost of tarnishing his reputation by challenging down.
I'll pay any price to kill you.
All because of what you said on enrollment day. You hate me that much?
Ian belongs to me and only me.
So it's just a crazy simp. Got it.
Just barely grasp the true essence of martial arts. You really think you're invincible? Just a martial artist without any special physique, yet you dare accept the challenge?
With such a massive gap between us, Can you still pull off a miracle?
Blame yourself for being too flashy. Even with heaven-defying talent, it's still too early for you. You should have laid low and trained properly. Too bad.
Chinma's path won't end here. He's still growing.
All along the way, I've always run into arrogant guys like you, who said I'm only at martial artist level 8.
What? Holy crap.
What? Grandmaster and level 5 at that? Since when?
I knew it.
This familiar scene. How does he break through realms easier than drinking water? No process at all? How is this possible? You were only martial artist level 8 yesterday. You've been hiding your strength.
Maybe.
Even if you hid your strengths, so what? Between us, there's not just a realm gap, but also a physique gap. Special physique warriors can easily crush those at the same level. How is he this strong?
If you don't get serious, you'll die. I spent all night in the library browsing Jihu yesterday. Upgraded my techniques foundation. Earth tier martial skills can now unleash 100% of their power perfectly.
Still underestimated him. He was definitely Grandmaster level 8 yesterday.
This kind of cultivation talent is unheard of.
Blazing body, full power, activate.
Earth tier martial skill can now unleash 100% power perfectly. Life-severing blade arts ultimate technique. Neither born nor destroyed.
Crap. He realized he can't dodge this strike, so he's going for mutual destruction.
Show how at least served his purpose.
That golden light earlier, if I'm not mistaken, it must be some kind of special physique. Breathing, heartbeat. He looks like he's asleep, but he'll never wake up. Just like a vegetable.
What a terrifying slash. Neither alive nor dead?
That's spot on.
The golden light earlier must be from a special physique. Chinemo actually has a special physique?
Chenemo, wait a second.
What is it?
I think my earlier proposal was indeed inappropriate. Does your apartment need a woman to help with chores?
What did you say?
Holy crap. What the? Is this still the same Ice Queen? The woman Johao once pursued but couldn't get. Now she's actually volunteering to do chores for Chinemo? What's the difference between people?
You seem to have been avoiding me lately.
Sorry, I know I don't deserve to stand by your side.
Whether you deserve it or not is for me to decide. Don't let others' words affect you.
They say it was done by a lowlife named Chinemo. I won't rest until this guy is dead. It said that in a week, Jingwu University will organize a wilderness hunting exam. That'll be the perfect opportunity. Set it up in advance. I want him dead. Fire Crow Prince, Jama's talent is beyond control. We can't let him grow any further. Weren't you supposed to find a chance to eliminate him? I'm not entirely confident. He's only been enrolled for a few days, yet he changes every day. He climbed straight to the top of the prodigy rankings, with strength to spare. How could such a genius appear among humans? I'll take care of him personally during the wilderness hunt in a week.
What is he doing?
Probably reading?
He's flipping so fast. Can his eyes keep up? These are all Earth tier techniques. Others would need to.
Ponder every single line carefully.
The primordial mimicry technique has gained substantial foundation.
Completely reborn. The Raging Bull Fist has evolved into an Earth tier martial skill. Raging Bull Heaven Shaking Fist. The Break Blade technique's defense is strongest, with power increased by 20%. Swift Lightning Looting enhances foundation, increasing speed by 15%.
The martial god scripture has been honed day and night.
The first palm is perfected, and the second palm's threshold is being approached.
Finally, perfection.
Is it over already?
Of course. A bountiful harvest. I'm completely reborn now.
Reborn again, what kind of monster are you?
Do you even have any bottlenecks?
That's because you haven't seen enough. I've been shocked all the way here. He always manages to surprise people.
Forget it, the hunting trip starts next week. You should lay low during this time.
Don't accept any other challenges.
Zhou has already been defeated. Is there still someone who wants to challenge me?
Of course, because there's a rumor. You're about to sweep through the top 10 of the genius rankings in one go.
Forging an invincible heart, so the top 10 geniuses
decided not to give you any breathing room and teamed up to suppress you.
Invincible heart. Never thought about that thing. But seeing how much they care, I'm actually interested now.
Don't act impulsively. If you fail, it might affect your mindset, making breakthroughs impossible for life.
I'm very clear-headed, but I'll add a condition. The winner gets all the resources in their storage rings. The top 10 geniuses must be pretty rich, right? Just when I ran out of resources, they come knocking. No reason not to take advantage.
I believe in Chenemo.
Did you hear? That rising star who made a name for himself recently actually wants to sweep through the genius rankings in one go. Forging an invincible heart. He's really daring. In the entire history of Jingwu University, only one such figure has ever appeared. And he still wants to forge an invincible heart? Enjoy your moment of glory. In a week, it'll be your doom.
Actually, based on the strength you've shown before, you stand a good chance against the 5th to 10th on the genius rankings.
Is the gap between the top 5 and the rest that big?
Of course. Not only do the top 5 have powerful martial physiques, but each of them is at the Grandmaster level.
Their biggest miscalculation was ganging up on me.
I know you're strong, but I'm no pushover either. Overestimating yourself. I have a heavily fat physique, constantly gaining weight. This fat is like natural armor. It can absorb most physical attacks.
Really?
Fist intent. He already mastered blade intent before. Now he's even grasped fist intent? Most people spend their whole lives mastering just one. But he's planning to excel in everything, huh?
Let's move on to the next one. Next.
That should be enough for today. Next, we'll be dealing with the Grandmaster sect.
Let's try the fifth one first.
Don't think defeating those trash qualifies you to stand before me. The fight will be over in just 3 moves.
I'm looking forward to you defeating me in 3 moves.
This is my physique. The demon body. Next up is Purgatory Mad Blade.
Poison body physique, heavenly blade technique. Such a bizarre poison attack. This level of toxicity is indeed tricky, neither alive nor dead.
Let's take a day off first.
Don't worry. He hasn't reached his limit yet.
Sumang, Grandmaster 3rd Layer, Mystic Crystal Body.
It seems the 5th rank is a world apart from the 4th. The gap between 5th and 4th is this huge.
The Mystic Crystal Body allows me to perfectly transform my body into unbreakable Mystic Crystal, making me invincible.
If you were truly invincible, you wouldn't be stuck at 4th on the Heavenly Pride list.
You know too much. Dragon Shattering Jade Fist. Killing intent. Under the influence of this blade intent, my hand thinks it's already dead. That's why this is happening. Fine, I lost.
I remember you're 3rd on the Heavenly Pride list, right?
I surrender.
These trash are somewhat useful. At least they've tested your limits. You're no threat to us.
If I'm not mistaken, this suppression campaign against me is just because you're afraid of losing your rank, and you're fanning the flames.
You're smart, but it's too late to realize now. Leave the rest to me. I'll cripple this kid.
Just for personal ranking, you'd cripple a more talented classmate?
How is that the same? We're from noble families, while you're just a lowly commoner. Commoners aren't fit to be pillars of humanity.
Haha, fighting for humanity depends on your status now?
No matter how much you deny it, this is reality.
What a bunch of parasites.
How dare you insult our noble family? Today, you will die.
I was planning to have a fair fight with you. But you're so despicable. I can't stand the sight of you. Your smug faces are unbearable.
The primordial chaos absorption technique feasts after so long. 6th level cultivation complete. 7th level cultivation complete. 9th level cultivation complete. The primordial chaos reversal technique forms 9 energy vortices, successfully connecting the bridge of heaven and earth. The primordial chaos reversal technique ponders deeply. A flash of insight reveals the method to open the bridge of heaven and earth. Success. The primordial chaos reversal technique evolves into the primordial chaos bridge technique. 1st level cultivation complete. 2nd level cultivation complete.
7th level cultivation complete.
You. In less than 5 minutes. Not only did you break through from Master to Grandmaster, but you also ascended over a dozen minor realms instantly. This must be a dream. Who am I? Where am I?
Senior G, our duel hasn't even started yet.
I surrender.
Sorry, I don't accept.
What?
The life-severing blade technique. Through your hand, I forge an invincible heart.
A sudden clarity opens a new horizon.
The life-severing blade technique evolves into the open sky blade technique. The open sky blade technique. Little Chang, the open sky blade technique feels dejected.
It craves more slaughter.
Congratulations, Chen Mo.
You are now the number 1 on the new generation's Heavenly Pride ranking. Well deserved.
Why are they all wearing gloves on their left hands?
They are beast slaves.
Beast slaves? Success or failure hinges on this moment.
The primordial chaos bridge technique receives ample replenishment, continuing to impact the bridge of heaven and earth. 9th level cultivation complete. The primordial chaos bridge technique fully awakens the bridge of heaven and earth, resonating with personal martial techniques. The primordial chaos bridge technique touches the power of heaven and earth, revealing the path forward, evolving into the primordial chaos soul technique.
Primordial chaos soul technique 1st level cultivation complete. 2nd level cultivation complete.
The martial avatar of heaven and earth spirits. This is a martial king.
My brother is a martial king.
Little sister, what's wrong?
My brother is a martial king. My brother is a martial king.
Let's see who dares to bully me now.
You're impossible. What's the emergency?
You forgot? Today's the day we go hunting in the outskirts.
Today? Have I been cultivating for a week?
This is a practical assessment to help you gradually get used to facing powerful beasts alone. Deep in the dense forest is the territory of level 4 and 5 beasts. You must act as a group in this kind of assessment. One careless move, and you could lose your life.
During this past period,
Something related to you happened. Interested?
What is it?
your potential rating has changed from SS level.
To SSS plus. Oh my god, it's SSS plus. Unprecedented in the entire history of Jingwu University.
Never mind, it's your business. Right now, I just want to know what exactly your physique is. It seems unheard of.
Martial spirit body.
Sounds somewhat familiar.
Wait, the martial god scripture? Isn't that just a pile of theoretical nonsense? A completely idealistic cultivation method?
You mastered it?
It seems the 3 clans have gathered here. All for the same person, Chen Mo. I won't rest until this man is dead. He turned my son into an idiot, and falsely accused him of being a beast slave, making him despised by all. My Lu family has also suffered various forms of suppression because of this. The same goes for my G family. Good. Since that's the case, why don't our 3 families join forces? We'll have a better chance.
Let's go. We'll join the others.
It's too quiet.
Yeah, it's eerily quiet. Not even a trace of beast activity.
Of course it's quiet. The beasts around here were already cleared out by us. Who are you? Who am I? I'm Zhou Changfeng.
Head of the Zhou family in the capital. Why are you here?
Blame Chen Mo. He's the one who dragged you into this. He killed a direct descendant of my Zhou family. He deserves to die. But to avoid alerting him, all of you must die.
Aren't you afraid of Jingwu University investigating?
Investigating? Jingwu University is currently under the combined pressure of our 3 great families. They're probably too overwhelmed to do anything right now. By the time they free up, you'll already be bones. You're insane. I'm from the Zhang family of the capital. Are you afraid of our retaliation? Once you're all dead, who will know it was our 3 clans? They'll only direct their hatred toward Jinghui University.
Typical noble families, sacrificing humanity's future for their own selfish gains.
If our Zhou family has no future, no matter how brilliant the future of the human race is, it will be meaningless.
They are selfish and only live for themselves.
Popping champagne halfway is not a good habit. At best, they're only half-step martial kings. Seems like your intel on me is seriously outdated.
Powerhouses above the martial king realm are all required to guard the borders according to regulations. So half-step martial kings
Are already considered top-tier powerhouses inland.
What a pity.
Pity what? It is indeed a pity. And what the hell are you? Of course, we're here to end all this. Quite a pleasant surprise. With you 3 great families as scapegoats. We won't have to deal with any follow-up trouble. Bringing you in was just to cultivate 2 sacrificial offerings. Now it's time for you to contribute. Oh no! They're beast slaves. This is a summoning ritual for the beast lord. A summoning ritual of this scale will at least summon a beast king. Then what are we waiting for? Kill him first. Too late. The ritual has already begun. No one can stop it now.
Don't be afraid. I'm here.
This is a beast king, equivalent to a martial king.
I believe in you. Maybe Chinemo really has a way. He always creates miracles.
Beast King's pressure. No, this is definitely not an ordinary Beast King. It might be close to a Beast Emperor.
They seem to be under immense pressure. But why don't we feel anything?
The Fire Crow lineage of the Black Emperor. I am the Crown Prince of the Crow Clan, son of the Black Emperor.
It's the Fire Crow Crown Prince. This is trouble.
Fire Crows, legendary savage beasts with a bloodline of the ancient Golden Crow.
This clan possesses the true Sun Flame, capable of burning everything.
They are invincible within the same realm.
Fire Crow Crown Prince, spare our lives. We willingly submit as slaves.
How shameless.
Good, good. You know what's best for you. If you're willing to become my beast slaves, I might spare your lives. Especially you, Chinemo. With your talent. If you join me, you'll be highly valued. Fire Crow Crown Prince. This isn't what we agreed on. Shut up. If you want to be my slaves, you must also imprint your souls with my mark like him. If you betray me, you'll suffer the agony of your souls being burned by the true flame. Do you still agree? Though we'll be at others' mercy from now on, it's better than losing our lives. We are willing.
You can keep such good fortune for others. I'm not interested.
Ungrateful wretches. Kill all these disobedient humans.
Chinemo, don't go. Come back quickly.
Spirits of heaven and earth, martial king's manifestation. Chinemo. Chinemo is actually a martial king? Damn it! What kind of monster is this? Breaking through to Grandmaster in one go a few days ago was already unbelievable enough. And now he's become a martial king in just a few more days?
It seems you were right. This guy really can work miracles.
The open sky blade technique plunged into an all-night slaughter. His comprehension of the path of slaughter deepened, mastering the open sky blade technique.
Martial King. I remember last time on the power train. This kid was just a martial artist, wasn't he? Fire Crow Crown Prince. I told you long ago. This Chinamo cannot be left alive. So what if he's a martial king? Just a mere third-level martial king. Not worth my attention. But this kid is really something else. This is the bloodline inheritance power of the Fire Crow clan. An ability equivalent to the Martial King's manifestation level. The Fire Crow clan can transform into a great sun that evaporates all things. Doesn't that mean we'll all be roasted into jerky?
We left in such a hurry last time, I didn't get to help little sister repair her Danteon. This Fire Crow Crown Prince has the bloodline of an ancient divine beast. If we obtain his essence blood, the repair should be easier. Has the steel softened from being burned by the extreme heat? After all, it's just an ordinary alloy combat blade.
Martial King Chin, use my blade.
The martial god has sensed your surging battle intent, breaking through constraints. To enter the second revolution, martial spirit body ascending to martial saint body. Attribute upgrade. Martial technique enhancement. All techniques below saint level.
No need. In my current realm, having a blade or not makes little difference. Moreover, blade techniques alone can't deal with something this troublesome. Martial Saint Manifestation. Cool, mate.
The Savage Bull Battles Heaven Fist gained enlightenment from your blazing battle intent.
Savage Bull Battles Heaven Fist mastered. Savage Bull Battles Heaven Fist perfected.
Chinma's fists are on fire.
Seems unharmed. Could it be because of his fist intent? His fist intent contains an unyielding will.
Thus cannot be harmed by any external force.
It's the true martial saint form. He really wasn't lying. Just relying on a pile of useless theories.
He actually mastered the martial god scripture.
Mystic Fist, Heaven Sundering Punch. We got the Beast King's essence blood.
We, the masters and kings from various noble families of the capital, specially come to welcome the Martial King's arrival.
All rise.
Why does this voice sound so familiar?
Chinamo, is it you? You've already become a Martial King?
What's a Chinamo? Chinamo, the prodigy of Arjun University. He's broken through to Martial King. I knew this guy was a freak. But this is just too freakish. He just enrolled a few days ago and now he's a Martial King?
You came just in time. The sky over the capital needs to change now, especially for the legacy families you belong to.
The new Martial King is going to clean up the families. The sky over the 9 provinces is really about to change.